Hi,
Hi everyone, I'm Sivan's mom and you are?
Sivan.
Hello everyone, we're here to talk to you a little bit about Jewish American Heritage Month. And Sivan, do you know what heritage is?
No, can you tell me?
Sure! Heritage is a little bit about your background, where you come from. And we wanted to tell you a little bit about the history of Jews in the United States of America, because we just happen to be Jewish living in America. So way back many years ago in 18 something and early 19 something, many Jews were fleeing, running away from countries like Russia and Poland and Romania, and they were coming to the United States to make a better life for themselves, because in some of those countries they were not very nice to the Jewish people. They wouldn't let them practice their religion. They wouldn't let them make money and have families and lots of really mean things. So they came to the United States to make a better life for themselves. And we have a little clip. It's a really fun little clip about a Jewish mouse named Feifel Mouskowitz, who was living in Russia with his family. And they had a really smart idea to move to America because they thought that there would be no cats in America.
And it's a little song called No Cats in America, and it's from a movie, The American Tales.
So roll the clip, everyone.
Saw some fish.
Fish? Lucky you didn't see some cats.
Cats! Kato, Katzen.
Cats! I didn't see any cats.
Won't it be nice to get to America where we don't have to worry about cats anymore? There are no cats in America. But back home in Mother Russia, our family was traveling through the snow to Minsk. Suddenly Papa saw those huge paw prints. When I heard him screaming, I fainted dead away. And I woke up an orphan.
But
There are no cats in America, and the streets are paved with cheese. Oh, there are no cats in America, so set your mind at ease.
Sa la cosa terribile che esiste nella patria mia. You think things were bad in Russia? You should see things in my country. Times were hard in Sicily, we had no provolone. The Don, he was a tabby with a taste for my brother Tony. When Mama went to plead for him, the Don said he would see her. We found her rosary on the ground. Poor Mamma Mia. But
there are no cats in America, and the streets are paved with cheese. Oh, there are no cats in America.
Hi, we're back.
We're back. Wasn't that a great song?
I love it.
There are no cats in America. Anyway, we wanted to tell you about one very important person who had a really big impact on America once she came here. She was part of a family of Jewish immigrants, Sephardic Jewish immigrants from Portugal, who came, and she was a very famous poet. And do you know where we can see her very famous poem, Sivan?
We can see it at the Statue of Liberty.
Do you know what her name was? The very famous person?
Emma Lazarus.
Emma Lazarus. She wrote the poem on the bottom of the Statue of Liberty. She happens to be Jewish, and they needed to raise money to put the Statue of Liberty in New York Harbor. And she wrote this poem and helped raise a lot of money for the Statue of Liberty, which is the first symbol that people, new immigrants to the United States, see when they come into New York Harbor. And still today, it's a very important symbol of freedom and liberty. And we're going to show you another clip of somebody reading the poem by Emma Lazarus.
We hope you like it.
Roll the clip.
Building. About 4 million people visit the Statue of Liberty every year. Those who go inside it can see a poem by Emma Lazarus, written to help raise money for the construction of the pedestal. It reads in part, "Give me your tired, your poor, your huddled masses yearning to breathe free, the wretched refuse of your teeming shore. Send these, the homeless, the tempest-tossed to me. I lift my lamp beside the golden door." Now nearly 130 years old, the Statue of Liberty has long been a symbol of hope and welcome to people seeking freedom and a new life in America, as well as a symbol of the friendship between France and the United States. It is now also a World Heritage Site, which means that it is considered so special and important that it should be protected and preserved for people all around the world to enjoy. I hope you enjoyed learning about the Statue of Liberty today. Goodbye till next time.
We're back again.
Back again. And I hope you enjoyed that poem by Emma Lazarus, which we all love very much. So great. Anyway, we are going to show you now just a couple of very interesting artifacts that most Jewish people have in their homes. Sivan's going to show you.
Yep.
Sivan, what do we do every Friday night at our house?
We have this thing called Shabbat.
Shabbat. And what do you do on Shabbat? What are you supposed to do?
We say like a prayer over these candles, and then we say it over the bread we eat.
And the wine we drink.
Yes.
And Shabbat, which is what we do every Friday night, is a time to relax and hang out with your family.
And it's a day of rest.
The day of rest. So Sivan is going to show you a couple of very important artifacts that we use on Shabbat in our family. Okay, Sivan, show us.
All right. So, this is a Kiddush cup, and this is what we put the wine in.
And this Kiddush cup is actually straight from the land of Israel.
Israel. Okay. So, then my mom lights these candles, and she says the blessing with her eyes shut. And that's how we welcome in Shabbat. And then we don't use this on Shabbat, but it's a Torah that we use sometimes when we go to the temple. Yeah, on some holidays. And if you open it up right now, it has
The sacred scrolls.
it has these little writings on it that is actually Hebrew. And it's a mini little Torah. And it has many of blessings in it.
And it has the 10 Commandments in there, which is very interesting. Anyway, we hope you learned a little bit about our Jewish heritage and our traditions.
Yep.
Anything you
And
want to
we-
say?
Yeah.
How about shalom?
Shalom. Which
And now
means
you know 3 words, right? 3 words in Hebrew. What are they? Hello
hello,
Goodbye.
goodbye, and peace.
and peace. Yep. So, shalom.
Shalom.